Hey, this is Nathan with Fire for Our Family, and I came across this really weird parable in the Bible. It's about an unjust steward, and I think it has a lot to do with money, and I want to read it. So, here in Luke chapter 16, verse 1, he said, Jesus says to his disciples, "There was a certain rich man who had a steward, and an accusation was brought to him that this man was wasting his goods. So he called to him and said to him, 'What is this I hear about you? Give an account of your stewardship, for you can no longer be steward.' Then the steward said to himself, 'What shall I do? For my master is taking the stewardship away from me, and I cannot dig. I'm ashamed to beg. I have resolved what to do, that when I am put out of the stewardship, that they may receive me into their houses.' So he called every one of his master's debtors to him, and said to the first, 'How much do you owe my master?' And he said, 100 measures, so 100 measures of oil. And he said to them, 'Take your bill and sit down and quickly write 50. And then he said to another, 'How much do you owe?' And he said, 100 measures of wheat. And he said to him, 'Take your bill and write 80. So the master commended the unjust steward because he had dealt shrewdly. For the sons of this world are more shrewd in their generation than the sons of light. And I say to you, make friends for yourselves by unrighteous mammon, that when you fail they may receive you into the everlasting home. He who is faithful in what is least is faithful also in much, and he who is unjust in what is least is also unjust in much.'" I read this and I really couldn't understand it, because Jesus is commending a guy who looks like he might be dishonest. So what do you think this means? I'm still trying to figure out. So if you've figured it out, write some of the answers in the comments, and I'll come back with another video when I figured it out. Have a great day. Subscribe and like the video.